Alright. Hi, everyone. It's me, Gabrielle Coveton here. And today we're going to talk about how we lost something. Now, a lot of folks will say things go missing, but you can seek them. Well, that doesn't happen. So we have stands. And some of these stands came from Jack, some from Mattel, some were from Irwin Toy, and some of the dolls either Toy Biz or Mattel makes or whatever can fit. Well, you say they can fit in them. Some of them do, some of them don't. We got two kinds. Ones that are shaped like WFWEs. Other ones that are just like a round shaped. Other ones that have like a back to them. So there's only so many of those ones. So we had one of those ones. We were going to put a Autolycus on it, and he fell off. And then it fell down in the side between the bed, where you see that one box, and we couldn't seek it. Either it fell underneath the box beside the bed. We don't know. It's just not there. And you know how much time it takes. Why we don't always like working with toys is you gotta put them on stands if you want them standing up somewhere, and then they can't keep their footing on the stand, so either they fall over even with the stand on, or the stand itself becomes something that goes missing. So anyway, that stand's missing. We don't know where it's at. And if we didn't go looking back there, we wouldn't have known there was some broken, glass dolls that sadly had to be thrown out because over sticky ooze can only work so much, so we had to throw some of those out. Um, so yeah, that's what happened. And I know you folks out there are gonna say, "Well, Gabrielle, that seems to be some, bad luck." Yeah, well, it's not every day that we have to throw something like that out, and it's not every day that something that we had went missing. Many years ago, I think back in between 98, while James E. Cornette had his first tennis racket, whatever, and that went missing, fell in a hole, and that was years ago, back when we lived in North Versailles Township in a Robin Street house. Then years later, when we lived in Penn Hills Township in the Lennox Drive house, we'll call that Queen Serenity, or shall we say Elderling Serenity, had this necklace. The necklace went missing and never showed up again. Even after we settled out of the house, even everything was cleaned out of the house, it still never, shift up. So this is one of the third things that has gone missing that we have never ever will seek again. Now I guess we could always seek a backup for it because we do have more than one stand that could work. But it's sad that we lost one. And I don't want to go digging back beside there all day and then give my brain the forgiveness that I was around the bed and my brain's like, "Oh, well, you were digging out things beside the bed." So I guess bed's for thinking, not sleeping. I don't want to give my brain that forgiveness. So what I worked back there is what I worked back there. If it shifts up, great. If it doesn't, we got a whole other ones that are like that. So it's not like we lost the only doll stand that we ever had. So anyway, that's the only film I wanted to make today, you know. So if you like this film, then follow us over here at XENA Melinda Pappas. Sorry for clearing my throat. That happens in every one of our films we ever make. We have no running lead over it. What's the other film that we made? I believe we made it on Tuesday. Yeah, we did. It's over here. So that's all the time I have. Gabrielle Coveton, or Gabrielle, or sometimes the Fighting Saga Teller, or the Fighting Tale Teller, and I'll see you later. Bye. And one more thing. Hopefully that stand shows up. If it does, great. If not, then we got a whole bunch of other backup stands that other dolls can fit in, either made by Toy Biz or made by Hasbro or Mattel or whatever. Or Jack. See you later. Bye.